Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So Sagittarius, your blind spot, what you don't see coming. This is what we're going to get into today. I have to ask, okay? So, Valentine's Day is come and gone. Let me know if anybody came to your door with a special box that looked like chocolates, but likely didn't have chocolates in it. Just curious, because that was the strangest message that came through. Although, sometimes, you know, people don't comment. When I'm like, I'm not going to say that. I cannot say that on the public forum. That's fine too. Wow, nice card. So your blind spot. Return of Spirit. What spirit? Anything kind of funny about that card. I'm really honestly feeling kind of funny about it. Return of what? I know it says spirit, but whose spirit? Usually this card is about, you know, reconnecting on a deeper level with spirit, really coming into yourself and feeling your higher purpose and good, which is good. It could be, I don't know. It's been something about return of something for you guys for a little while here. Return of something. Well, we're going to get more information. We're going to get more information about this. It's definitely the heart chakra I'm feeling is involved. For sure. So it could too be like a return of your spirit, your heart chakra. A part of it that maybe wasn't lighting up fully for you. So let's go into the Unknown Animal Spirit deck. This is one of the decks that will be part of the giveaway of the decks that I'm going to give away when I hit the 100K subscriber mark. There's a video on that if you're so interested. Hummingbird. Interesting. This card came out for Scorpio in the same spot. The hummingbird. This is a very enlightened energy. Very, very high vibrational. So I want to say, because there's still a part of me saying, I feel like it's somebody. It's somebody. It's almost like a combination. The feeling I'm getting from that return of spirit. Like spirit, somebody else's spirit. But in their bodily form, like they're coming towards you. The return of them, but they're very high vibrational. Whoever this might be. But it also does feel like it's connected to your heart chakra. It's connected to your heart chakra. And it's almost like a big, wide open energy in your heart chakra. A really big, wide open energy in your heart chakra. I know I've said that a few times, but I'm pulling that in there. So why is the universe bringing this to you? Why is it like this? Obviously timing or something. What's going on here? Oh, this is such a nice reason. Sagittarius, because you're just so happy. You're just so happy. Whether you know it or not. That's what the tarot, it's what the oracle cards is saying. You're just so happy. So with the otter, this is the happiest little guy in the deck. Happiness in everything that they do. I was just watching a show on them, sitting in their little kelp forest, floating there, having a good time, eating sea urchins, and they are so happy. So this is why the universe is bringing this to you. It's almost as if somebody else had this week. They were moving into a really wonderful, higher vibrational point than where they were now, and it was because there's the happiest little guy in the zodiac. So you're competing with someone else right now who's like that. Or you guys are both par with each other here with this otter. And it's to bring more happiness, more joy, more fun in what it is that you do. So again, it does feel like it's connected to this heart chakra. It's almost like just one more little point needs to be lit up, and then this is fully unblocked and fully open to wonderful opportunity. So now what can you expect from this? What can Sagittarius expect from this wonderful energy? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Well, is it 4 or 5? 4. It's 4. Put this here. Okay, we have the spider. the fish, oh, the peacock, and the rabbit. Give me a second here. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to put the rabbit to the side because the rabbit is somebody. The rabbit is definitely somebody. So the spider, the fish, and the... Here, let me just do the spider and the fish to start. Because this is a very clear message for me. That there's something that you do very creatively. It's work related. Something that you work on. It could be something as simple as maybe you like to build birdhouses on the weekends. I don't know, like something that you work on, something that you work on. It could be what you do as a career as well. It could be very creative in how you do what you do, but you've sort of earned this spot. You've earned this opportunity to jump into a bigger pond. You've earned that. Whatever this is for you, you've earned this opportunity to jump into a bigger pond, into a bigger, better opportunity here for you. And there is a cycle shift. You are moving into a cycle shift. So it's kind of like I want to say it's a new chapter, kind of a new chapter in the book of life for you. But you've earned it and you are propelling yourself into better, bigger opportunity here. And with the peacock, I feel that you're really showing yourself well. Like you will be. This is what you can expect from, it's almost like this energy that's coming towards you. Or the results too, I want to say, even the results of, you know, looking in on yourself and trying to improve who you are and be the best you that you can be is kind of leading up to this. And the peacock is also very intuitive, very, very intuitive with all those eyes, like in the crown chakra area. Very intuitive. It's almost as if you could see this coming. And that was part of your projection for manifesting this opportunity. It's a bigger opportunity, jumping out of this small pond into a bigger pond. And you do, like, looking really good, strutting your stuff, and then through doing that, you get the attention of this rabbit energy I'm reading. And I like it because you two seem like a little match. Look at, you're both standing there like that, looking so cute and happy. It's kind of cute. It's really cute, actually. It's like you really, by doing that, or going towards this bigger pond, you meet this little rabbit. This rabbit is a little more shy than you. Very, very similar energy. Pretty happy-go-lucky, but a little more nervous. A little more nervous. And, you know, looking for good opportunities. I feel like you're both looking for each other. This is so funny. And I feel like you're both looking for each other, almost sensing each other. This could be someone like a divine counterpart energy here. It's almost as if by having this final point in your heart chakra open up or become available to the light, to your own truth, that was the last thing that really was holding maybe you back from finding this person. And I feel like because this person isn't quite in your energy, they're still a little bit nervous, still a little bit shy, cautious, where you're ready to go out there and get what is yours. You're ready for that adventure. You're ready for that challenge with the otter energy, and you've worked for it. You've put the work in. And I feel that you're going to notice your rabbit before they notice you. You're going to be the one that notices the rabbit. Because they're not really looking. They're looking away. Like, right? Look. This is how the cards are sitting. They're not... You see the rabbit. The rabbit's still looking off in there because they're cautious. They're nervous. And always, you know, keeping an eye out for danger. For that hawk. The otter's like, hey, you know, come live with me in the kelp forest. There's no hawk there. There are sharks, though. Oh, no, I don't know if the sharks can go through the kelp forest. I think it's pretty hard. It's really dense. That came from. So let's go into the tarot here, because this is an interesting story now with the otter and the rabbit sitting there like that together. For some of you too, I mean, I did mention early on, it felt like the return of someone. But it doesn't feel like someone's coming knocking at your door. It feels like you move yourself to some sort of new opportunity somehow. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Like, it doesn't have to be a whole job or career change or where you live. Maybe you just decide to start going to the community center gym on Tuesdays instead of Thursdays. Some sort of change here. Some sort of change. But it does put you into a bigger pond. So I am shuffling for this return of spirit. And so far we have the devil that's come out. That's actually kind of good. Anything else for what is coming for the return of spirit card? That's a lot of cards. All right. I want to talk about this first because this came out all on its own and I had to shuffle for a while for anything else to come out. So the return of spirit, again, I feel it's talking about some point in your heart chakra, a tiny little point that is finally being opened up, and the light can go into it now. Like your full heart chakra is lit up and glowing, and it's great. So with the devil, that does tell me that you have done the work. I think I said that you've done the work here on yourself. You've worked on this. You've pushed yourself past anything that felt like it was trapping you, anything that was perhaps a bad habit, a negative or toxic way of looking at things. You've cleared that. And through doing that, you have opened up this heart chakra for yourself. Then we have the Magician, the Seven of Cups. That's interesting to have those two like that. The Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There we go. It's nice we have the wands coming in. So this feels like a little more detailed story about this devil is what I'm getting here. It's almost like these are clarifying the devil. I really like it, actually. It's very much, it represents very much how I kind of see how fire signs manifest. You do a switch here. With the Magician and the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups, I feel like you've been trying to manifest hopes and dreams in the past, and it was leading to disappointment. There was a lot of manifestation through feelings and emotions, but also kind of coupling those with daydreaming and fantasizing and trying to project that out there, and you were finding disappointment. Whereas then with the Eight of Wands followed by the Two of Wands and then the Queen of Wands, you finally just like, I need to take action on what it is that I want. I need to take action. I need to not feel trapped in anything. I need to see that I have the physical power and strength to move out of what doesn't feel right for me and to go towards it. And then in doing that, you do put yourself where you're almost like looking at, I have to make a choice here, and I can do that. I'm at a crossroads with where I want to go and what I want to do. So what do I want to do? Let me take action. And then you really become very powerful you. Very powerful you, right in your full energy, and off you go with that open heart chakra. And the Queen of Wands is, kind of depicted as that very sexy, dynamic, strong, entrepreneurial, creative type energy. And that's definitely what's coming in with the spider and the fish. So why the universe is bringing this to you? Because you're the honor. So let's get clarification for that. It's just so cute and happy. You've kind of really made the choice to look away from the dark and look into the light, like the happiness for yourself. Well, look at that, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, interesting message with this card. The Nine of Pentacles is typically the single card. Somebody who's single, who looks after themselves, who has looked after themselves really, really well. They have pretty much everything they could really want. Perhaps, but they don't have that partner. They don't have the 10th pentacle for the 10 of Pentacles. This card, though, in this deck, sometimes this 9 of Pentacles to me is someone who does really have everything they want, but they're kind of becoming a little bit bored with that. They need to hop out of that fence, that stone fence, and explore a little bit more. So I feel that you are in this energy, this Nine of Pentacles, really looking after yourself, really have looked after yourself for sure, with the other cards that have already come out. And being in an energy where I really need some new things here to go out and find. I don't really feel like that you're necessarily going out to look for this rabbit. I feel like you're going out for other opportunities that spark your creativity, that really drive what you want to do and make for yourself, and through that you find the rabbit. I always laugh at these combinations that come out with these cards. You should make like children's books. The Otter and the Rabbit, a love story. I guess if it was a children's story, it would be a love story. With the Otter and a Rabbit, happy neighbors. I don't know. All right, so let's find out more about the rabbit, because I feel like the rabbit is more about, you know, what you're working towards, and you're doing it indirectly through this other accomplishment for yourself. So let's get more information about the rabbit. Get more information about the rabbit. Well then. Oh my. Well. Okay, the Queen of Swords. So your rabbit could be, well, there's, yeah, no, they could be an air sign. They actually could be an Aquarian. But not necessarily. They could just have that in their chart, or they could be someone who's very much working in sort of humanitarian ways. We have the Two of Wands, which is quite interesting because you had the Two of Wands too for how you work through the devil energy. So your person is working through things. They are, I want to say, creating a new truth in their life, living it fully. Doing it in a very gentle way, releasing butterflies, releasing new cycles, allowing cycles to be created in their life, putting themselves in the Two of Wands, which is, you know, putting themselves at that crossroads. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? What's my passion? What's my desire here? What is my choice? And then you have two major arcana sitting beside each other, the Star and the Lovers. Wow. I told you I felt what that rabbit was. That is a bit of a wish fulfillment here. Your rabbit is a wish fulfillment, and it is a choice in partnership, likely. A romantic choice. So if we make it a children's story, it will have to be the Otter and the Rabbit, a love story. It won't be just happy. No, it could be neighbors. You might start out as neighbors. But there is Aquarian energy here with the Star and the Queen of Swords, for sure. Okay, I'm just going to ask, because it feels like your rabbit is not paying attention, you're not looking, but you're not really looking either, but you are indirectly moving yourself towards the circumstance of meeting this rabbit. Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know about this rabbit? Oh wow, the Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be hot. It's going to be good. What else do you need to know? There you go. Oh my gosh, the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Wow, celebration, soulmate card. You know, the Four of Wands can be about a choice and partnership, making that choice, saying, yeah, you know what, I like you. Let's stick around together for a little while. Let's do this thing called life together. All right, Sagittarius, nice reading, very nice energy. And yes, what is your, okay, this is coming from the Wings of Wisdom Oracle deck. You got the Eagle. Expansion, vision, and flying high. The affirmation is, I reach new heights with courage and grace. So I let you look at that. There's a whole bunch at the back here I'll read to you. Allow your progress to become easier by letting go of control and fear. Trust that you can grow to meet any challenge by allowing your higher self to show you the way. The more you develop your ability to connect with spirit and let go of the ego, the more you can be an inspired guide for others. You are meant to have big dreams and bold visions. And trust that you have what it takes to succeed. You have greater potential than you realize. Challenge yourself to develop beyond the limits of the past. Well, that's nice. I think you're doing that though. But that's your affirmation, right? Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, good. All right. I'm good with with that. I was just double checking something, and it's good. It's good. So there you go, Sagittarius. I enjoyed that reading. And have fun when you meet your little bunny rabbit. Okay. Till next time, guys, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.